Here, what's good, you guys? It's your girl Crystal K, and today I'm back at it again with another video. We're gonna be making some bourbon peach cobbler, and this joint is so bomb. Now I know summertime is coming up, but I keep making these fat ass recipes, so I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I'm thinking maybe I need to hit the gym a little bit more because I don't think that this is gonna work out. But yeah, let's get right into the video. We'll think about that later. So we're just gonna add in our frozen peaches to a large pot, and we're gonna cook that on medium-low heat, and then we're gonna add in a stick of butter. Now you can do this in a cast iron skillet and just bake the whole thing like from there, like once you cook down the peaches and then put on the topping and just bake it in the oven like that. That would probably be the easiest way, but for this video I am doing it the hard way, I guess. But yeah, so we're just gonna cook this down until the peaches are not frozen. Back on the grind, don't shake my shine. You could do me wrong. So the peaches are not frozen anymore, so now we're going to add in our sugars, our brown sugar, white sugar, our cinnamon, and our nutmeg, and just stir that around.
They don't sting like me. I'm resilient, like an apple tree. Always wanted more. They just bother me, but I get money.
Now, in my opinion, our ancestors were geniuses because they were literally making the best food out of nothing. Like, this is literally peaches, butter, and sugar. Like, this whole recipe. Well, besides the flour. But literally, like, that's all it is, and it's the best thing on this planet. Well, one of the best things. But yeah, they was really out here really doing it. Like, and then look at the fried chicken. Like, look how basic that is. Just taking these basic ingredients and just making the best out of nothing. So now we're going to add in our vanilla extract and some lemon juice. I added in some lime juice because I didn't have any lemon. And now we are going to add in our bourbon and just stir that around. I really just got mad hype for no reason. Like, I was dead proud of my ancestors. But now we're going to take some cornstarch and just pour some of the liquid that we made, or the juice, whatever you want to call it, and stir that around until it looks like this. Then we're going to pour it back in. And we're going to cook that for I'd say about 5 minutes until it gets like slightly thickened, and then we should be good to go. Yeah. All right, so you see how it's like slightly thickened now. This is what I'm talking about. And it should look something like this. I'm gonna do the little liquid test for you guys, just like a little thickened, you know what I'm talking about. So now we're going to make our topping. So to some flour, we're gonna add in some baking powder, then we're gonna add in some salt. Then we're going to add in some sugar, some brown and some white sugar, and then just stir that around. Now for the measurements, they're going to be in the description box.
I've been winning like I found the perfect cheat code. Social distance, shawty, don't get close to people. Had a lot of problems, but I couldn't keep them. I've been on a so big.
Then we're going to add in some cold butter and just work that with our hands. Now you can use a pastry cutter, but I don't know, I just find it easiest to do it with my hands, so that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take me a minute, but YouTube time take me real quick.
Let it go, baby. Back on the grind, don't shake my shine. You could do me wrong, I'ma be alright, cause you could try to pull me back down, but it's gonna take you a while. Back on the grind, don't shake my shine. You could do me wrong, I'ma be alright, cause.
Then we're going to add in some hot boiling water and stir that around.
I catch honeybees, they don't sting like me. I'm resilient, like an apple tree. Always wanted more, they just bother me.
Now once it's done, it should look like this. And then we're going to go ahead and pour our peaches into a baking dish and then top it off with the topping. Now I like to just put big old droplets on there and just spread it afterwards. So that's what you're going to see me doing here. And I'm trying to make sure that I don't cover like the edges so that I could get a good flick. Even though, in my opinion, peach cobbler does not look the best. Like, it tastes better than it looks. But I'm trying to do the best that I can to get a good thumbnail. So that's what I'm doing. And then we are just going to sprinkle some sugar on top and bake that for 20 to 25 minutes.
Let it go, baby.
So this is what it looks like when it comes out the oven, giving me really peachy vibes here. Yeah, like I said, it's not the best looking dessert, but it tastes so fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up for you guys. I'm gonna use this Halo Top ice cream that I had in my freezer because I didn't have regular ice cream. So yeah, it's gonna do the job and it's gonna get the job done, and it's still gonna be bomb. So this is me cutting into it, and I'm just gonna plate it.
Like you were made for this. It's a wild world out there, you gotta go for it. Yeah. Every single time, what did you make of it? Every day could be a memory you won't forget. Before you die, you gotta live like you were made for this. It's a wild
Now we're gonna put a little mint on top, and that is the best you're gonna get peach cobbler to look like. Honestly, it's so good. It's so fire. Make sure you guys check out this recipe. I wanted to add in that all of the juices got soaked up by the bread, so it's like, you know, really extra moist. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.
Don't get close to people. Had a lot of problems, but I couldn't keep them. I've been on a so big to wipe out lethal.